Alright, so today we are going to do a bookshelf tour, go through all of my bookshelves. These are my two main bookshelves that I have, housing all of the books that I've already read, that are mostly hardback. This is the first shelf, and it's going to house all of my Sarah Dessen novels, and I have all of them. I love her. And then I also have the next set, which is mostly fantasy and mostly filled with series that I've finished, but a couple that I've started. And then this is going to be my Rochelle Mead Vampire Academy bookshelf, which I'm sure at one point will be filled up. And then this is going to be the Mortal Instruments, Cassandra Clare. It's mainly that bookshelf, along with the Hunger Games, of course, and then Graceling Fire and Bitter Blue. This has Twilight and Matched, and Delirium and Pandemonium as well. The third one is actually on my to-read shelf, which is its own separate shelf. I also have Across the Universe and A Million Suns by Beth Revis, Paranormalcy, and Wither, Fever, and Sever on this shelf. This actually shelf houses most of the books I have that I've started. They're recent series, they're not finished. And then the last shelf is what I like to call my Anne Bishop shelf, and it houses every book by Anne Bishop. I'm a huge fan. And then over here I also have my bookshelf, which is mostly paperbacks. Here I have the Maria Snyder Touch of Power Poison Study series, along with the Amelia Atwater Rhodes. Down here I have Sophie Kinsella, Kara Lockwood, Elizabeth Scott. And then this is mostly my fantasy shelf, and it's going to be filled with Neil Gaiman, Mercedes Lackey, Anne Rice, and some Dean Koontz in there, just for good measure. And this is my to-read shelf. It is kind of a small bookshelf, but it houses everything that I have yet to read that is in hard copy or paperback. A Kindle is a whole other story. I have Days of Blood and Starlight here, Requiem, The Elite. This is The Evolution of Mara Dyer. And then down here I have mostly books that I have read, like Obsidian and Evan Berlin, The Falling, and then of course the new Sophie Kinsella novel, which I'm super excited about. Well, that concludes my bookshelf tour. I hope you all enjoyed it.